Hello, this is Dr. DJ, your Calgary chiropractor, and today what I wanted to share with you is some things about the TMJ or the jaw. If you're suffering from jaw pain, could be headaches, could be dizziness, could be shooting pains up into your head, can actually be even neck pain. Sometimes it can be coming from the jaw. The jaw is a very challenging joint. It's very heavily innervated from the nerves, and it can create all sorts of symptoms. It can be really nasty. So if you feel when you're chewing, if you feel grinding, or you're feeling pain in your joint, or you feel your jaw pop, there might be some things that we can do to help you. So if I look at Troy here, when we assess a jaw, we want to see how it's tracking within the joint. So what I'll do is I'll just have him slowly open his mouth. Okay, and as I watch him open, he deviates and then it comes back, and then now I'll have you close, and then he deviates again. So he's deviating quite hard to the right, which means that the muscles on the right side of his jaw are quite tight, and what they're doing is they're pulling that jaw over. And now that can cause some damage within the cartilage within that joint, and that's where you'll see the grinding or the real popping as the joint isn't actually functioning and moving properly. It's going to wear out. So what we want to do, first thing I'm going to do when I work with the TMJ is I'm going to do some muscle release on this to try and get that muscle to relax. So I'll have you just slowly open your mouth there. So I'm going to just release this muscle. This can be really uncomfortable, and close, and good. And then I'm going to have you open again. So we got to be really careful with this. It can be really tender, and then close, and then we'll do it one more time. So we just want to try and release some of that muscle tension. We can actually go inside the mouth and release some tension there as well. And then the next thing that I would like to do is I want to try and stretch the tight jaw muscles out and actually traction the joint. So I'm going to have him open, and then I'm just going to traction the joint here. So I'm creating space within that joint capsule, and then I'm going to have you close. Okay, good. So then, after we've tractioned that joint, we actually want to perform an adjustment on that. Now, there's many ways we can do that. I usually start quite gentle with an instrument that just provides a slight impulse into the jaw. So I'm going to have him open and hold there, right where it just deviates. We want to hold it, and I'm going to perform an adjustment on that jaw. And then I'll have you close, okay? And then I'm just going to watch him track again. Good, and then I'll have him close. So we're already seeing some slight change there. There's obviously much more that we can do with you. Now, so a couple things that you can do at home. Stop chewing gum if you're having jaw pain. Try to stay away from really chewy foods if you can. And then now there's a couple exercises that I'll often give patients that can be really helpful too. One is you just want to hold your mouth open so that the muscles can relax. So you basically just let your mouth open slightly, and just let these muscles relax. You hold that for like 20 or 30 seconds and do that a few times. The next thing you can do is you can actually provide some slight pressure here. So you just put your jaw between your fingers here, and then you're just going to slowly open and close. So you just do that against resistance. You do that about 20 times, maybe 3 or 4 times a day, and that's just going to build some strength within your jaw. Now, if you find that your jaw actually pops off to the side and comes back, one exercise that you can do is you can actually push your tongue, or if you feel a pop, so let's say I feel a pop on my left side, I'm going to take my tongue and I'm going to put it on the roof of my mouth on the right side. So I'm going to put that tongue here, and then I'll slowly open my mouth. Like that, okay? So you're going to put the tongue here, slowly open, away from the side that you feel the pop or the click. So that's another one. And another exercise you can do if you feel your jaw jutting forward a lot when you open is you can just place your tongue right where the soft palate meets the hard palate on the roof of your mouth. So the soft part meets the bone, and then you'll just open again. And both of those I would just say doing 20 times for about 3 sets. So hopefully that helps you with your jaw pain. If you're having any questions or you like an assessment, please just give us a shout. I'll leave in the comments, I'll leave access to where you can get pictures or video of those exercises. Have a great day.